This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome, guys. How are we doing? It is time for another Baby Reindeer reaction, and we are on episode 4, the midway point of the series. So what happened last time? So, at the end of episode 2, Donny had left Terry on the subway as they were going to her place. And so he tries to make it up to Terry, goes to her apartment. She's very upset. She basically says, you have 3 minutes to explain yourself. And, you know, it doesn't work out. And while he's having all this trouble with Terry, he's also fending off Martha, who at the end of the previous episode as well touched him inappropriately. So he's blocked Martha on Facebook. He's taken some time off in the bar to try to avoid her. But Donny's building super Liz has a cooking club, and Martha has, using a fake name, kind of horned her way into this cooking club to try and get close to Donny again and, you know, find out where he lives. Donny gets wind of this as he arrives home one day and basically tells Martha to fuck off. So tells her, you know, stay away from me. We're not dating anymore. I'm going to call the police if you keep doing this. And, you know, she backs off for a while. She's seen, like, on this bench that's, like, 30 yards away from his house, you know, greets him as he's going to work, greets him as he's coming back, and, you know, basically never leaves that bench. One day he sees her, like, cold on that bench and offers to drive her home. You know, she's basically claiming, you know, I have a friend that lives near there, which she doesn't. You know, he takes her home and then basically says, you know, we're broken up. And, you know, they were never together, really, but, you know, he has to use that language to get through to her because saying we're never together has not worked thus far. Again, that seems to work for a while. The day of his comedy semifinal appears, Terry shows up to that, you know, originally saying, you know, I've come to see you bomb. She hasn't quite forgiven him yet at this point, but, you know, brings her friends to say, you know, this is a cautionary tale of the men I've been dating, and yada, yada, yada. He gets into it. It starts slow, but he gets into the comedy show, and, you know, he's in a good rhythm at some point. And then he hears Martha yell from the crowd again. It embarrasses him, saying, like, with all the stuff about, you know, you followed me home that one time, and, you know, the text that Donny's friend sent Martha about, you know, the anal. So basically his comedy contest gets ruined. I think he was eliminated that day. I don't think they actually said whether he was, but, you know, we probably assumed that he was. Terry ends up reconciling with him. They go on a date after the contest, and Martha crashes that as well, going after Terry, you know, saying, like, every offensive thing in the book about her being an immigrant, which I think she's just American, but also about her being trans, saying you look like a man. I don't know if she actually knew that Terry was trans, but, you know, it's not nice to tell a woman that she looks like a man, regardless of whether she's trans or not. And also attacking her, scratching her face. And yeah, that's where the episode ends, and I assume, and I think there's no turning back, they gotta call the police at this point. Yeah, we're getting into episode 4. I think as well, I've talked about, you know, the synopsis of the show that I read, that also mentioned Donny having been abused when he was younger. I did kind of catch a glimpse of the synopsis of this episode that I'm about to watch, and I think this is where we finally hear about that. We haven't heard about it to this point up in the show. It's the longest episode of the series. It's 45 minutes. Episode 3 was the second longest. I think it was about 38, and then the rest of them are back to about 27, 28 minutes, something like that. Well, I'm talking a lot, so without further ado, let's get into episode 4 of Baby Reindeer. Here we go. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, reminders, spoilers are like these. If you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back. But for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet. This is Baby Reindeer episode 4. Here we go. Yeah, sexual violence, yeah. We didn't get those warnings in the previous episodes, so yeah, this is the one, I think.
6 months.
6 months of
It had
Martha.
taken me 6 months to report Martha.
Crazy when you think about it, really.
Can I help you?
After everything that
I
he
should
went
have
through.
started with...
Yeah.
What would you like to report?
This was the
I
beginning of
should have
episode 1,
mentioned the
too.
grope, and when the policeman asked...
Why did it take you so long to report it?
Yeah, that's always a hard question. Sometimes it just
It
does.
all just came flooding back.
Yeah. Not even a text this time, just the... I guess they ran out of texts.
About 5 years earlier, I went to the Edinburgh Festival. It was always an ambition of mine to take a show there.
So a little bit of backstory.
I knew I had to come here one day and take a chance myself. Writing, acting, comedy, whatever it took.
So a little bit of his early career, I guess, and I guess this is what's going to lead to...
So as I arrived at my
venue,
venue, and the smell of chip fat as I walked in, it felt like everything to me.
whatever floats your boat.
Can you let me know where to go for the comedy?
Performer or punter?
Performer?
Punter. Must be some British slang that I never heard of. Usually when I think punter, I think NFL. That looks kind of sketchy, but okay.
What, this is my stage here? In with the main bar?
That's right.
I mean, why not? Yeah.
And the punters?
You can ask them to leave if you'd like.
Oh, no, I can do that. They're here 12 months a year. I'm only here one.
Yeah, true enough.
Can you ask them to leave?
No.
Do they even want to see comedy?
There's only one way to find out.
You know, they might laugh. Give them a shot.
We better begin. Yeah.
Aww. I don't complain that much when they mute sports, but
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the comedy. I'm going to go behind that little wall there and change. And when I shout out, you all go mad and welcome me to the stage. How does that sound?
yeah, they don't
All right.
care. Wow. Not a lot of space.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Donny Dunn.
He looks like Elton John. Maybe Elton John / Richard Simmons.
So my mum died today.
Yeah, not the best starting joke.
Really? It's funny opening a show like that when my mum has just died, no? Antithesis?
When you have to explain the comedy, it's not real comedy.
Most days I had to cancel due to nobody turning up.
Is that what he made?
This one time I had to end the show early when I was caught in the crosshairs of a stag do.
Oh. Yeah, don't mess with the comedy.
The rest of the month.
Aw. You can buy a new one. Surely there's a costume
Some
shop
days I
around
stood
somewhere.
not handing. I was about a week in and I felt like the dregs of show business.
You know?
Yeah, I've
You
got
gotta start
circumcised the
somewhere.
other day. Just had to find a pair of scissors big enough. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I
Ow.
got a big cock. And,
That just makes me hurt.
Went to the shop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the show.
Okay, it's got a couple of claps.
Just give what you think the show is worth.
Anything? Anything? Please? Poor guy.
Better than yesterday, I suppose.
What was yesterday?
A button and a condom.
Yeah, I've got something for you.
Wow. You got something?
Fell out of someone's wallet last night. Choose
Oh,
if you
really?
want it. I know how much you artists love to schmooze.
Is that legal? Oh, it's a VIP card. I guess that's something.
We shot that on a beach in Lancaster using tinfoil from catering.
Oh, filmmaker.
We used so.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but did you work on Cottonmouth?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking love that show. What did you do on it?
We
I
got
was
a
on the
fan.
writing staff. Yeah.
Holy shit, do I kiss your feet now?
Very
I'm doing the
forward.
show up at...
Lolon cancer.
Yeah, it's a great title, isn't it?
Well,
We'll try.
it's his kind of humor.
Wankers, aren't they?
Yeah. Terrible first impression on my part, though.
Shocking.
You wrote Cottonmouth. It's fucking amazing. Have you seen it?
Bits and bobs, not my thing.
Then you're mental. Should be illegal for people to be that young and that successful.
Want to slip poison in his drink?
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
let's
dark.
not go that far.
But yes.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian when they laugh, a performance artist when they don't.
Oh, that's a good way to
right.
put it.
They came for the art.
Well, this guy's laughing.
Darian O'Connor.
Okay.
As in...
Cottonmouth.
Oh, he
what?
was in
But
Cottonmouth.
then who's...
My writing assistant. Former writing assistant. Now I know he's stealing my job.
Oh my god, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. All that actor stuff, that was merely banter. I knew who you were. Right?
Yeah,
was the
you
best
knew.
Bit about... I mean, why would you do a show that you don't like?
I'm a televisual prostitute. I'll take whatever anyone gives me.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. You got your paycheck
How about
projects,
failing?
right?
The man who puts the lol in propranolol.
We'll probably
What is propanolol?
Whoa!
There's a celebrity in the house.
Yes!
You mean?
So my mum died today.
Well, he's got a plant laugh
I
at
guess this
least.
is what she would have wanted. Me to die with her.
Okay.
Who wants to meet my friend Percy?
Who's
This
Percy?
is Percy.
Okay.
Hi, Percy. How are you? I'm good, thanks. You? What have you
he's
been
not
up
the
to
best
today,
ventriloquist.
Percy? Sucking cock.
To be fair, if I saw this in a bar, I don't know how I'd react.
Oh, wow. Great. Thank you. Oh, cool.
He's getting
Thanks
some
for coming.
donations now.
Jesus, a 20.
Now a bill.
Well, I didn't get a goodbye last night, so I thought I'd come get it now.
Oh, right. Well, goodbye.
Let's meet and talk. Might have a few pointers how to take this show to the next level.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great, yeah.
And this is how it gets started. Well,
Darian became involved in the show for the next few weeks,
Shoulders back.
giving me advice on bits that were and weren't working. The chairs
pays to have a
faced
bit
the
of a
right
vice,
way,
I guess.
And even the bar staff dismissed customers who dared to ask when the football was on.
No, we're not showing it today.
I'd be a little upset
And the
about
shows
that.
just flourished.
You could at least still have it on the TV, whether the sound is on or not.
So my mum died today. I suppose
People like
this is
that
what
joke
she would have
now.
wanted.
Talking endlessly about the show and what we were going to do with it when the festival was over.
We need to get you performing this
Going
show.
places.
Within 2 weeks
Okay.
of knowing him, he'd opened my eyes to the kind of excitement I didn't even know existed.
When you're
Spending lots of
trying to
time
radiate
together.
with a ball.
Like this man was dangling some keys to a secret club, and all I needed to do was take his hand and let him guide me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, what are they doing in there?
Patrol the toilets.
Oh, the drugs. I thought we were going to get into the abuse right away, but yeah, it's this stuff too.
Need to get you writing scripts with me.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, yeah.
I do feel a little bad laughing at this because I know where this is going, and I know it's going to be devastating when it finally gets there, but
Darian went back to London early and I didn't hear from him for the rest of the festival. Maybe he
Okay.
was taking a break or on holiday somewhere. But
Yeah,
it
I wonder
felt
what's going on
strange.
there.
I questioned whether it was some crazy dream.
well, he did have a good run. Now
Whether
take
it
that
even
run
happened
somewhere
at
else.
all.
Feel like fire flowing through your veins.
Where are we now?
In the months that followed, I went to acting school in Oxford. I remember
is
when I
acting
got
school?
in, but following everything that had happened in Edinburgh, and despite meeting Keeley, going back to a life of learning seemed like
Oh,
a
we're back to
misstep.
Keeley.
And as I pranced around in a leotard pretending to be fire,
I've done a bit of
mimicking
acting, I've
animals,
never done
and
anything
basically
like
doing
this.
anything other than fucking acting. I felt one of
Yeah.
those impossible to articulate.
Now you're a chicken.
I missed Darian.
Aw.
I missed the confidence he gave me, of hope
One-sided
that one day
barrage
my
of
life might
texts.
like I was shrinking from the world just as I developed a taste for it.
It was a good part of your life, at least at that time. Okay. I think we're acting now. Oh, not a good time for that. How do I answer this discreetly?
I'm sorry, I got to take this.
I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying myself. And
So what's the deal?
Look, are you serious? You want me to write with you? I mean,
Oh, he's got a gig.
Yes, mate. 1,000 yeses. Of course. I mean,
Donny, what are you playing at? She's fucking raging in there.
Isn't that acting?
Give me 2 seconds.
It's not like it's a real
100%.
crisis. All right. When it's a big, tall building, you know it's serious.
Donny Brascan.
Sinead O'Connor. Good to see you.
Okay, they have names for each other.
Yeah.
This place is amazing.
It is a pretty decent place. Oh, kitty.
Oh, wow. You've got a cat.
Fergus.
You're a lovely little fella, aren't you, Fergus? Hello, mate.
Oh, don't bite.
I've actually written up a few scenes and stuff.
Let's see what he says.
60 pages.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of scenes.
Why don't you give me the gist? Be a good lesson in pitching.
All right.
Okay, well,
Give me the gist.
it's about this guy called Nigel, a high-flying lawyer who decides at the age of 50 to try his hand at professional wrestling.
I don't know.
Really?
I think you lost me on that
I mean,
pitch.
no.
I don't mind wrestling, but a
Anyway.
50-year-old doing it who used to be a lawyer?
And he starts like wrestling more and more, and soon he is struggling to keep the balance between his two worlds.
So he's still a lawyer.
Turning up to court cases with black eyes, or he's forgotten to take his makeup off and live his life.
Now it's a
as
little more
lawyer.
interesting.
Hangman Harry's his wrestling name.
Okay.
Needs more work.
It'd be more believable if he wasn't 50,
I mean,
but
I
it's
could sit in
better.
another room and try.
Do you want to get high?
Don't
Yeah,
forget
why
to
not?
bring a towel.
We can go out and grab a drink later. Be like Edinburgh all over again.
I mean, this show got big. Maybe Hangman Harry is what Richard could do next.
Holy shit, you work with some comedy legends. What are they like?
Average.
Nah, you can't mean that.
Average
They're
legends.
amazing. Have you ever played that game? Where you can invite anyone you want to your house for dinner, but you can only pick 5?
Well, sounds horrible. My home's a sacred space.
No comedy legends here. No.
Maybe leaders, gurus, spiritually awake.
Okay.
Either that or me around each place.
I don't know if I'd invite 5 of me to a party.
Gervais, Sacha Baron Cohen, Julia Davis, Coogan or Pryor, and I don't know, like Gandhi
All
or
right.
someone, because you need to look virtuous with these kinds of things.
Not a bad list.
Do you want to get really high?
Fuck yeah.
No, like, really high.
Don't forget to bring a towel. Fuck yeah.
Like, what did they all do to get where they are today?
Listen to me. I'm serious. They threw themselves into everything I asked of them.
I can kind of see where that line is leading.
This is a bomb of MDMA,
Oh, yikes.
and this is GHB. It's a relaxant. It relaxes you.
It's like a date rape drug, isn't it?
Fucking
So-
hell, that's disgusting.
So it's all gonna happen when he's blacked out.
It felt like a beam of divine light shone down from space through Darian's roof and into his living room, exactly where I was sitting.
Oh,
as
that
warm
image.
Indian oat. And on that couch, Darren spoke about my talents in the same vein as all my comedy heroes growing up.
You've got a big future ahead of you.
Wow. I'm surprised he remembers all
And with
this.
every sentence he said and every drug I took, I started to believe it, smell it, taste it even.
The build-up and then the crash. Yeah, he's taking a bit too much. So, is he sick drugged or doesn't know where he is drugged?
I think I'm gonna puke.
No. Not in the cat bowl.
Yeah, anywhere but that. Yeah, you're gonna need a new one.
Oh god. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're rubbing in a real delicate spot there. Okay, back. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Back away. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And doing it right after he just got sick, too. Taking advantage of the vulnerability. Oh my god. I knew it was coming sometime in the episode, but the way it came and how fast it came, I was not expecting
Will
that.
almond milk do?
And just plays it off like nothing happened.
I'm really sorry about that.
Sorry about
It's okay.
what?
We'll go slow next time.
Yeah. I mean, you can be sorry about puking in the cat bowl, but that's where your story ends. And his story begins.
I would love to pretend that's as far as it went.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, now he's scared to even talk to him.
What, the channel have Hangman Harry? Holy shit, they love it. Oh, that's fucking...
Oh, happy about that, I guess.
Oh,
But
you want me to... No, sure. Yeah, I'll come.
I mean, that's huge.
so was Hangman Harry a real show?
Massive
I should
channel
research that.
That by the time he cracked out the drugs, I said yes without hesitation.
And now we're back here again. Oh. You gotta take care of yourself
Thought
better.
about it, you know.
Not that it's your fault, but say no to the drugs.
Thank you so much. If there's anything I can
Just keep dreaming.
Just don't give him that much power. I understand you're happy about the show, but there's more important things than the show.
I would have my own show by 30, a millionaire around the same time. All stuff he said to me before he spoon-fed me the latest chemical.
Too
The
many
week-long
people
benders
go the
high
wrong
on
direction
crack.
because of promises like that.
Talk of the future and fame and happiness feel almost as real as the chemicals that flow through your body.
This is scary. I know he survives this.
It was only a matter of... I would often wait to find him lying next to me, his hands and mouth in various places as he searched around my body.
Yikes.
Then I would stumble to the bathroom and find his putrid spit congealed around my genital area.
Ooh.
Still I went back.
What? You're not spending my birthday with me?
No, I'm going round Darren's. I told you this.
What the hell, Donny? I'm sorry, is this not a little bit strange to
I don't
you?
want to go away with your friends. I can't fucking afford
But
it.
you've worked in a bar since you came to London. You do everything for him for free.
I don't have time for this conversation.
And you know she's right. She probably doesn't know everything, like about the abuse and all that.
That
or
night,
even about how he's
Darren
being
presented
mistreated.
me with acid.
I'll take half of one. You take 1.5. I'll act as your guide so you feel safe.
Do people know that you can write stuff without drugs? Or maybe the writing is just an excuse for some people to take drugs. I'm not going to pretend like I know a lot about drug culture,
The
but
trick is to let the music take you where it wants to.
some things are just more important than fame, you know? If you get a bad feeling about something, you're probably right.
I sometimes think back to this image. Me, mid-20s, sitting high as a kite, watching this 55-year-old man dancing this odd Amazonian jig in front of me, when somebody asked me the question, how did he get into comedy?
Yeah, I'd just be like, even if it was just this, I'd just be like, why am I here? Never mind the other stuff.
So I'm a phoenix right now. Is that what you're seeing?
Yeah, don't put words in anybody's
You
mouth.
see me as something strong. A phoenix. A knight. Maybe one of those wrestlers that you like.
Yeah, you're definitely not a wrestler.
Suddenly, seemingly from nowhere, this clear, strong thought entered my head. He's trying to control your mind.
What's wrong?
Okay.
This man is bad. This situation is bad. Get out, now.
Believe that thought.
All I can see is white. It's fine. It's fine. It's rebirth. I can't see.
Yeah, this is not fine. Get out, get
My
out.
subconscious that I'd been repressing this entire time had reared its head to shine the most obvious light on a fucked up situation.
A rare moment where the drugs are telling you the right thing to do. In a manner of speaking.
Turn the music off.
It's off. It's off.
The music is off.
Have this. And don't take the edge off. You've had it before.
Don't take anything that man gives you. Ever again.
No, try to keep it in. Swallow.
Probably tastes like Buckley's.
It's okay. It's okay. This is part of it.
Is he coming down or passing out? If he's passing out, he's in trouble.
Relax.
Oh, get me out of here. You could just see the tail end of what he was doing. And, yeah. Oh, now he's awake and... No. Don't show me this. Where are we now?
How'd you find it?
Why does he have blood in his fingers?
You should shower. Wash some warm water will do you good.
I do not even want to know. Oh yeah. Oh, he just felt it, didn't he?
Can I come in?
No?
I would love to say I left. That I stormed out and never went back, but I stayed for days afterwards.
Oh, man.
On Wednesday, I finally went home.
Okay, so it took him 3 days. Does he report it? So, is this the real reason he and Keely broke up? Like, because Keely doesn't know what the hell's going on with him right now?
What bothered me most was the not knowing. What happened all those moments I passed out.
Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Did he ever believe in me, or was this whole thing some pre-planned manipulation? Was he sober the entire time?
Don't put that past some people.
I'm sorry, it's just not happening today.
Yeah. I understand her frustration, but...
Yeah, well, maybe I just need to take a break from it all then, okay?
What, a break from sex or from me?
Not easy to talk about, not even with your girlfriend.
I started to feel this overwhelming sexual confusion crashing through my body.
Happens to a lot of abuse victims. It doesn't matter if you're
I could never
a
tell
child
whether
or if
these
you're
feelings
30
were
like
because
him.
of him. I would dream of killing him, chopping his cock off or his tongue out, whichever had done me the most damage, and burning his body to the ground.
Yikes.
So after months of hate and anger and confusion, I was left with no choice.
What is he doing? Oh, just porn.
Every day the laptop called me to it. I felt confused.
So
I felt angry.
Yeah,
I felt like I was going through
addiction.
puberty. I started having reckless sex with people of all genders in this desperate pursuit of the truth.
Wow.
I would
That's
put
not the way to
myself
go
in these
about it.
fucked up. Like, who cares if it happened before? It's happened a ton of times now, so what does it matter?
That's just what he's trained you to think, like victim mentality.
Then a feeling so bitter I could almost catch it in my throat. That he'd been vindicated somehow.
Please tell me this guy gets caught. Like, please tell me that.
Dates and relationships by the dozen. All of which started off in the gutter of what happened.
Maybe that's
I
what
wasn't
attracted him to
interested in
Martha
love.
originally, too.
I had no
like,
capacity for it anymore. I just wanted these people to provide fucking answers.
You know when you're in Mallorca and they come round and they ask you if you want to do aqua aerobics?
thank heavens for
As I
Terry.
spurned
Like,
an alien.
you know, probably the most normal person he's dated in a while.
Around the place, just zoom off.
Maybe it's not the people. Maybe it's just, you know, the way he is around the people. And, you know, what this
They've gone
has
back
done
to
him.
shooting.
Until I met.
Oh. Hi.
I mean, she was everything I wanted. Everything I needed. Smart, funny, confident, strong.
Come back with me tonight.
So
Came
this
a
is kind of what
crushing
was
sense
behind
of
him
anger
leaving.
and shame. That I was falling in love with her. That I couldn't hide in anonymity anymore.
Just don't tell Tony.
Tony's not here anymore.
And perhaps more. But when Martha turned up,
Oh, here you are.
Should be illegal to have your bone structure too, you know. They should tax you for it. Man tax.
Martha saw me the way I wanted to be seen.
Yeah, I guess that's why he kept Martha going for so long.
So when it came, I just couldn't stand the irony of reporting her, but not him.
So he didn't report him.
To admit to her was to admit to him, and I hadn't admitted him to anyone yet.
So nobody
Why did it
knows.
take you so long to report it?
Like, still to this day, nobody knows.
Unless we see some proper evidence, there's nothing we can do.
So he's not even taking the report right now.
I was back to square one.
One is the loneliest number that
I guess that's the episode. Wow. One of the craziest TV episodes I've ever seen, so let's talk. If I can talk. Wow. Alright, guys, that was my reaction to episode 4 of Baby Reindeer, and, I thought the previous episodes were all over the place. That was all over the place on a whole other level. He's going to report Martha for everything that's happened previously, and the person there asks him, why did you wait so long to report this? And it goes into back when he was at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, struggling comedian type of thing, and he meets Darian, who helps him work on his act and makes it a little more successful, and eventually gets his scripts looked at. Like he has a script. What the heck was it? Handsome Harry or something? I can't remember what the script was called. The wrestler thing. But he gets it looked at by some executives and gets it sold and gets it looked at, and everything seems to be all right. But the downside to it, he's in this relationship with Keeley. He's in acting school with Keeley. When all this is going on, he spends all this time with Darian, kind of ignoring Keeley. And Darian supplies him with drugs. And while he's in his drug stupor and blacked out and everything like that, Darian started touching him and doing everything possible to him. Like I'm not going to go through details of everything Darian did. It was just like minutes of. It seemed like more than minutes, but it was minutes. Everything that you could possibly think of and more than you could possibly think of. It's messing him up, and in the end, he doesn't actually report it. He goes home to Keeley. Keeley's trying to have sex with him, and he just can't do it, and he can't explain why. So Keeley gets frustrated and ends up leaving him, and that's why Keeley's not in his life anymore. So he stops going around Darian eventually, but never reports him, and he just goes through relationship after relationship of anybody he can think of, anybody he can get his hands on, just sex, just porn, just I guess it's like years of all that, trying to deal with what happened to him, and he just can't do it until he meets Terry. And Terry is the one, I guess, who kind of brings him out of it, even after, that what happened in episode 2 with him leaving Terry on the subway. And Terry is the most normal thing he's had in a long time, and the closest thing he's had to a real loving relationship in a long time. And then thinking back to the way Martha saw him, Martha seeing him as this person that she doesn't want to let go, and it's kind of the opposite of the way Darian made him feel, so that's why he waited so long to report Martha. The logic there is kind of flawed, I guess, but when someone abuses you and makes you think that way, I can't pretend to understand it like firsthand at least, but I guess when that's done to you, it kind of messes with your mind and kind of changes the way you think about relationships and about what a healthy relationship is. And that's one of the reasons it took so long for him to report Martha. And, the way he said, it seemed wrong that I'm reporting her and not when I didn't report him. You thought Martha was crazy, but what happened to him with Darian was a lot worse. And I guess that's kind of why he didn't want to report Martha to the police when Terry suggested it as well, because, Martha at that time had not done anything remotely close to what Darian had done to him. And I guess even with some of the fucked up things Martha later did, like at the end of episode 3, like beating up Terry and, saying all this offensive stuff towards Harry, like, I don't want to, like, apples and oranges it, but what Darian did was much worse, even though both things were absolutely terrible and should never happen to anyone. As disturbing as this episode is, it kind of sheds light on why he has done some things the way he has done some things, and responded to Martha the way he has responded to Martha, and, responded to Terry the way he's responded to Terry. It kind of creates an understanding about what happened in both those situations. Like, I knew before I started watching the show that something was going to happen with him being abused, but I never suspected how deep it was going to be. Like, you never really do. And keep in mind, this show was written by the person who actually experienced it. Like, this is based on his actual life. Like, Donny Dunn is the personification of the real-life Richard Gadd, who is playing Donny, and who wrote this show. So there are some very strong memories that, he had to go deep in writing all this. Like, imagine experiencing it and then having to, like, re-experience it on screen, like in a show that you wrote yourself. I guess there's a lot of strength in being able to do that, but I'm sure, like, filming these scenes and writing these scenes brought a lot back, and kudos to him for being able to do it and being able to portray it on screen like that. And because a lot of people, when they even try to remotely re-experience something that happened to them like that, like, they just shut down. So even though we see in the show that it took him a long time to even admit that that happened to him, like, just the fact that this is being portrayed on the show, he's admitted it now in a big way. in a very public way. I got to admire the man's strength. I really do. And wow, I really don't know where the rest of the show is going now after this. Like, how do you follow this? There's still 3 episodes to go. So maybe a bit of a weak ending to the reaction on my part, but really, how do you react to someone's experience like that? How do you critique it? How do you review a show where someone's real life sexual assault happened just like that? The actual person who experienced it is re-experiencing it for the cameras. On that note, there's 3 more episodes to go, and yeah, episode 5 is going to be coming your way very soon, but that will wait till next time. Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to episode 4. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, JordangeVision Sports. And once again, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This is JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye. Be safe.